Hi, Shane Searson here to talk about the next daily drumming influences revisited. Today, it is Keagy or Keagy. I've always said Keagy. It might be Keagy. The drummer for the band Night Ranger. Of course, he's quite an accomplished singer as well. If you've heard their tune "Sister Christian," that's him singing. He also sang the tune "Sing Me Away." That's kind of hard to put that together. I was a huge fan of Night Ranger because I liked the dual guitar, the dual leads, the aggressiveness of the band. And Kelly's drumming was great to me. Uh, there's some live videos of those guys early on where it was really good. I saw him live in concert in Evansville, Indiana. I can't remember the name of the venue, but it was an amphitheater, and I think it was semi close to the zoo. But it was great. It was a Seven Wishes tour. It was really, really good concert. I remember by the end of the concert, everybody was standing up, and a lot of people were standing on their chairs to be able to see. And they had some kind of a sonic boom sound effect that, I mean, almost half the crowd you saw kind of fall back almost because it caught everybody off guard. But Kelly's drumming was great. The tom lick that he did on the tune Seven Wishes, the groove is incredible. And I really like some of his fills. I think Sister Christian is a masterpiece in drumming, the way he plays it. Um, Something I stole, not only from him, and I saw a lot of people, Don Henley do this a lot with the Eagles and everything, where you play a groove and you play the backbeat on two, and on four, for the backbeat, you play the floor tom on the snare to give it even more weight to carry it. And Sister Christian, he does that, baby, bah, do, do, boom. It's just a heavier sound. That's an idea I stole from him. And again, he might have stolen it from other people. Don't Tell Me You Love Me. You Can Still Rock in America. Those are all tunes that you've heard on the radio. Eddie's Coming Out Tonight. Check it out. Great. Touch of Madness. Great. So, if you really delve into this band, um, you know, there's a lot of really good stuff going on. And Kelly's drumming and singing was incredible. And to be able to sing while he played was amazing too, and not have that choppy sound. Another unique thing that he did is he faced the drum set toward the inside of the stage, opposite of the keyboard player. But instead of being in the back on a riser, he was on a riser, but he was facing sideways. So he would turn to the audience, and his head would be this way, but you'd be able to see everything that he did drumming wise, which was really cool. Um, I tried that one gig. It didn't really work out for me. I didn't have the right look for that. But he was definitely somebody I stole some ideas from. I love that band. There was a point where I still liked all their albums, but I think that when they made my take, when they hit so big with Sister Christian, anytime you have that, the record company is going to push for what else can you give us like that? And even though that is a ballad and it was a tremendous hit for them, to me, if you were going to define Night Ranger, it wouldn't be by that ballad. It would be by the aggressive drive and dual guitar attack that they had, and the dual vocals of Jack Blades and Kelly Keagy or Keagy. So, but Sister Christian was great. And then I don't know if the record company wanted to push more like that. There's a tune called Goodbye, which is really, really nice tune. But they also did the tune for The Secret of My Success. They did a track for that, which was quite a departure because it was so keyboard oriented. And I know that David Foster had a lot to do with that movie and soundtrack. I don't know if he recorded that specific tune for Night Ranger or not, but it's not a bad tune. Don't get me wrong, but it doesn't sound, other than the voice and everything, it doesn't sound like Night Ranger. It sounds very programmed and very keyboard oriented, and that might have been the beginning of some of their downfall. But the album after that I thought was very, very good. It just didn't really take off. But they still tour now and then, and are very, very good. If you can find some on YouTube, there's some great videos. They had it. The first one I saw, they was on MTV. Used to do those Saturday night concerts, and they did one on there. And then there's a Seven Wishes tour, a live concert video. One of them's in Japan. The Seven Wishes tour, I think, is recorded somewhere else. But they're both excellent, and there's even more aggressiveness to the band when you see them live. So the drummer for the day, somebody I stole a lot of ideas from, Keagy. I'm sorry, I don't know which one it is. It's probably Keagy. I say Keagy. Fantastic drummer and singer.